What you're gonna want to do to get this shot creator badge is you're gonna want to just do this, like, this is the easiest way to do it. You just run around like this, on the move, just take a shot. You don't have to make it. You just have to have 150 attempts. You don't have to make it. So just run, take a shot off bounds. There you go. Take 150. Don't make attempt. And yeah. Let's get it. That's where the classic away 5. And then we're the classic home. And let's get it.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
This is 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. Welcome to the NBA. We're joined by the legends, Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, we'll be watching the Minnesota Timberwolves playing against the Cleveland Cavaliers. For Cleveland, they come in off a win in their last outing against the Pacers in Indianapolis. That game was a dominant performance. Always nice to win one going away, but it's just one game, and they'll be ready to go tonight. Hey, let's talk about Ricky Rubio, the Spanish playmaker. A good example, Kenny, of a guy whose impact goes beyond the stat sheet.
Sí, defensivo es muy bien, pero a little bit underrated as an offensive player as well. I was going to go the whole thing in Spanish, but
thank you for not.
You know, this.
You ain't really trying to get rich. The crowd is assembled here at the Target Center in Minneapolis, looking for the Timberwolves to have a victory here on their home floor.
My name's Ankle Breaker
Devin. For you live, right here on
just because I was trying to get the cut inside up, so I just made myself that. Hoping that it would let me break my
What a story right now for these guys.
Exactly.
Win after win, it's been a phenomenal stretch.
This is a team with high expectations, and they don't end with the regular season.
And they've been every bit as good as expected, Greg. Rolling through the regular season, and they're gathering momentum as the postseason grows closer. I would say they'll be dangerous again in the playoffs.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. A starting 5 on the floor. So on the floor for Cleveland, LeBron and Love are the talented pair.
After I break one person's ankle, then I'll try to get
Big Daddy, and it's Splitter in at the 5. Down low. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves getting the first points of the ball game. Here's Big Daddy, launches it.
There we go.
Andrew Wiggins pulls it in.
Whatever. What am I not doing?
And Rubio kicks to Martin.
Whatever, not.
Kicks it out to Wiggins. Buries the long-range jumper.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just
probably gonna lose the game because I'll be taking dumb shots like this.
From deep, and he nails the 3. Nice shot from beyond the arc there from Big Daddy.
Back at you. I mean, they immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading spray guns from long range, trading blows from behind the arc.
Now, here's Rubio. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Milwaukee.
Yeah, but I also thought the rebounding was impressive. He got some huge boards in that game.
Looking at Minnesota, they took the win in their last game against Milwaukee.
And really, a blowout win like that against a team a lot of people feel
that's
is one of the elites shows you the potential this group has.
And, you know, even though we might not see it on a nightly basis, they've really got the ability to do some major damage when they put their minds to it.
And here's Wiggins following the 3-pointer by Freak. Rubio, the pass to Hansbrough. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist.
They're off and running. Good start here. They've knocked down 4 of their first 5.
Well, let's go to Doris Burke, who spoke with head coach Sam Mitchell. Doris, what's the news?
Team rebounding is something he stressed to his side, and rightfully so when you face a player that gobbles up the glass like Kevin Love. He told me that Love rebounds at an unreal rate, and his side can't take any mental breaks when it comes to boxing out on the defensive end. Love's numbers validate that fear, guys.
Thanks again, Doris.
See if I can get that step
The
back.
Cavaliers trail by 3.
Ooh.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Here's Big Daddy, covered by Rubio. Just 5 to shoot. And again, the triple from Big Daddy. Big Daddy's got 9.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
I want
Martin
pickpocket.
with it. Now defended by Big Daddy. Timberwolves passing it around. Hansbrough. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Here's Big
Your
Daddy.
ankle's
We saw him
broken.
go on a scoring rampage last game.
Ankle breaker 2
Launches a
times.
3. Shot is off. And Minnesota now the other way.
Broke his ankles twice. Say, give me them ankles.
First quarter of play,
come
and we're just
on,
over
pick
3.5
pocket.
minutes in. And it's Wiggins missing.
And no excuse there for missing that one
Step back
after being
freeze.
freed up by a
Skirt.
great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Give
I
me
mean,
them
they came
ankles.
away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I
hit him with the
like
step
the
back
movement
freeze.
and communication there.
The Big Daddy passes to Splitter.
No.
And Kevin Love, the bucket with the assist by
Diamond.
Splitter. Love's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The Timberwolves
Give me
trail.
that pickpocket.
Left side, Martin.
He's gonna miss. He's
Hits
trash.
the front of the rim and
Dude,
out.
you're
He's got to be
trash.
disappointed with himself on that one. He has
Step
got
back,
to
please.
knock those down.
Ooh.
Here's Big Daddy, covered by Wiggins.
Oh. Oh. Ankle breaker. I
Here's
made the
Big
shot.
Daddy. Another 3.
Let's
Cleveland.
go.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
And the points are starting to add up in a hurry, especially when you're giving up those looks from deep.
And now the fast break. LeBron with the ball. And he gets the
Oh, I
bucket.
really want to
This
get
is as good as
traded, but I
it
have to wait
gets
till next
for a first
season.
quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Greg, you're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Now, here's Rubio. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. And that one's good.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that
Yo,
particular play.
LeBron.
Here's Big
Ankle
Daddy.
breaker.
3-point lead.
Ankle breaker. Ankle breaker.
Lets it go with
I'm
a
sorry, I had to do
Another
that.
3 for
I had to
Cleveland.
embarrass that
What a
man.
move, guys. I mean, he's absolutely embarrassing him out there right now.
Well, that's an ankle breaker, Greg. You know that. And then he calmly knocked it down. Sweet.
Martin with the bucket.
And they're just raining threes on both ends.
Boy, I love the answer. You come at me with the 3, I'm coming right back with my own triple.
I don't know if I'm
Big
gonna get the
Daddy.
badge.
15 points in the game.
Because I'm skirting
From deep
him.
3-point range. Minnesota
If I
with the
made that.
rebound. The Cavaliers
Oh,
beat them last
he has a wide
time
open
when these
lead.
two
Yeah,
teams
pass it to
met
him.
in Cleveland.
And their
Pickpocket.
defense got sliced and diced in that game. They just weren't closing
How did-
down on perimeter shooters. Not nearly quick
Step back
enough.
freeze.
And then
Step
they
back
gave
freeze,
up their
please.
fair share of those point-blank shots on the interior
Don't
as
play,
well.
bro.
Something was clearly amiss for them, Greg. I mean, to let an opponent shoot that high a percentage, you got to take a real long look in the mirror after a game like that.
And the Cavaliers with possession here.
Give me the
To the miss
ankles.
from Karl Anthony
Give me the
Towns.
ankles.
It's up a 3. And there's 3 points. The long-range shot is on target from Big Daddy.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone. All right, a chance to check out stats for Big Daddy. He's been dominant. Come on. He's averaging 46 points, almost 3 steals and 4 rebounds. And impressive numbers, no doubt. It's the kind of run we've come to expect from him.
Synergy. All elements working together. The game is coming easy to him right now.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Levine's checked in. Now here's Hansbrough. He picked up 24 points in their last one against Milwaukee.
Yeah, and talk about his scoring. I mean, Kevin, with
Step
the
back
defense
freeze,
trying to
animation,
pressure
step
him,
back
he did a
freeze.
good job of
Oh,
getting them to
come on.
overcommit and getting
Yo, he put his
himself
hand up
to the
though.
line.
You know
And the
about gets
Cavaliers
not.
with possession here.
No, LeBron.
The
Give me
missed
the
3
ball.
from Rubio.
I need to snatch
pick
the
by Love.
ankles. Let me snatch the ankles. I might have Infinite Warfare gameplay today. I don't know. Depends if my dad brings it home.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. Four of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Here's the break. Ooh, let me dunk on you. Dang it. Skip hesitation stunner. How am I sticking too much? Do you want to win, bro? Do you want to win, coach? Huh?
Just 5 to
shoot. Give me the ball if you want to win. Ooh.
From
shot creator.
No good. So Minnesota will take it the other way.
Ooh.
Now here's
trying to cross me up.
Looking for his first.
Nope, that's not my guy.
Levine, good.
It is, but I'm just saying that.
Leading by 7.
Yo, don't guard me that close, bro.
Here's Big Daddy.
You really want to guard me that close? You're an idiot.
It's a pick by Love.
Get embarrassed on the TV. Ooh. Just get him with it.
Here's Big Daddy. He's got 21. Let's the 3 fly. That counts. He's put up 13 shots and he's had 8 of those to win.
It's taken them no time to build this lead. A great first quarter offensively.
But no time to relax. They've got to put the pressure on with the defense, and I think they've got to try to put this one away early.
Here's Levine. A 17-point game for him in the win against Milwaukee.
And don't forget about his work on the glass. I mean, he contributed.
Microwave up in here, that's why I'm too.
And here are the Cavaliers now. After the missed 3 from Rubio. Ooh.
I just broke you. You didn't see him grab his ankle? You didn't see him grab his ankle?
24 points for him.
That's 2 times. Ooh, he grabbed his ankle again.
Shoots it.
Kobe.
One wide left.
You know what? You just cannot get much better of a look than that one.
Exactly. I mean, no way you expect him to miss that shot.
Now here's Towns.
Don't be mean to me, bro. I don't see you making no shots in your career.
And don't forget about his playmaking in that game either. I mean, he did a great job of attacking the D.
When it's halftime, I'm going to end the stream and create another stream. Either 1v1ing somebody who's not here or going to Clark. Probably going to be Clark, but if JD comes on, you know, Melvin.
And they're number 2 in fewest turnovers a game.
Then
I call that squeezing the orange. And that's a team effort. Everybody valuing the ball.
And you look at their incredible three-point percentage. I mean, it's not just about their accuracy, but their execution using screens and creating those open looks. That's been key.
And so it's Cleveland with it after the basket by Minnesota. Here's Big Daddy from the top of the key. He buries it. Big Daddy's got 26 points.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Levine dishes to Rubio. Begovic with a screen. Ball's knocked loose. In transition, here come the Cavaliers.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration and alertness, a turnover, and an easy bucket the other way in transition.
And really a few more of those, and this game could be over.
Kicks it to Levine. There's the 3.
That's a brick.
It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Step back freeze.
Big Daddy's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
You know, I'll just break you with my pet move size up.
There's the screen. Picked by Mozgov. Here's Big Daddy.
3, 2, 1.
He has 28 points for the game. Off target from outside. On the wing, Wiggins.
Actually, when it gets to second quarter, I'm ending the stream.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
The Timberwolves shooting for your Timberwolves also changing it up. Towns, he's checked in for Nikola Pekovic.
Bye guys, I'm ending the stream. Let me end it off with an ankle breaker.
Subbed in for Ricky Rubio. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Splitters checked in for Verejao. Love comes in for Mozgov. Big Daddy's checked in for Smith. And Irving subbed in for Williams. So on the floor for Cleveland.
Bye,
LeBron
guys.
and Love.